All
right.
Voices.
Number one is the subject opener. You guys already know this. Mowgli rested for a long swim, begins with the subject of the sentence, and may include an article or an adjective. Sometimes that comes first, but still considered a subject opener. Number two, prepositional. You already know that. After a long swim in the jungle pool, comma, Mowgli rested. Remember the rule is if there's 5 or more words, then, or if it's a transition, like in addition or on the other hand, things like that. By the way. Yep, then you need a comma. Or if there's 5 or more words like this one. Actually, technically, this one has 2 prepositions in a row. Preposition. I was hoping nobody heard me say that.
It's recorded. It recorded.
I know. Thanks for reminding me.
Now we're just gonna like re-watch that and then just like re-watch that one part like points.
Just take it as a clip and then repeat it. And thanks for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, ly adverb. Certainly, Mowgli rested after his long swim. Use a comma if it modifies the whole sentence. Remember, it was blank that blank. It was certain that Mowgli rested. That works. So you need a comma if it works. Got it? Okay. And then the famous ing one. I'm gonna move this up here now.
No, it was blank that blank. It's easy blank.
Yeah, it could be easy. Blanked.
It was
The ing one is the thing after the comma has to be the thing doing the inging. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even remember it.
The thing after the comma has to be the thing doing the inging.
That's too English. No.
That's the point. Ingings. Okay, so like here, swimming for many hours, Mowgli was tired and rested. What? Tired and rested. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, and he rested. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He was tired, then he was.
Yeah, he was tired and rested because he was tired.
So he took a rest.
Right, but rested.
It sounds like it's
He was.
Like he was rested. Like I feel rested. I slept good last
And
night.
he was tired.
Oh, I did.
But it was using it as a verb here. Oh, there you are. Good morning, guys, Seth and Gage. I recorded just in case you missed that first part, but anyway, we're on page 85. Grammar, yes. So Mowgli is the one doing the swimming. That's why the thing after the comma has to be the thing doing the inging.
What if it is?
Then it's wrong.
Where's the 10th of?
That's for when you write it, so you know how to write it, basically. And then clausal, this is your www.asia. But it also has, remember, what was the acronym? Taboo. Taboo. That's right. You remember what this word? I know the A was after. After.
I should try memorizing those. Taboo. I know the. I know that.
That was taboo.
Taboo.
Oh, I guess
yeah.
we did change it a little bit. I don't know which one works better though. We did like
After,
taboo
before,
or
until,
taboo.
unless,
Oh,
whenever,
taboo. That's right.
It was one of those.
What is it?
After, before, until, unless, whenever, whereas, then.
There you go.
Totally.
Totally. So after is one of those words. That's why it works here for the clausal opener. After he swam in the jungle pool, Mowgli rested. This one does require a comma after the adverb clause and then the main clause. And then VSS is probably our favorite one, right? Very short sentence. 2 to 5, the swim exhausted Mowgli. Let's just look at this paragraph down here. Sometimes it appears that more than one sentence opener begins the sentence.
Yeah.
When this happens, place a comma after the last opener. Number the sentence opener based on the first word of the sentence. For example, the clause, after he swam, and the prepositional phrase, in the jungle, pool, come before the main clause, Mowgli rested. Place the comma after the word pool. Right here is what they're talking about. See how you have after he swam and in the jungle pool? Those technically are two different openers, so you put the comma after the second one, but you only count the first one. Got that, Nico? Awesome, okay.
Whoa. Where's the 10th one? Or not,
You guys have any questions about that? All the different openers?
We're missing.
We put a post-it here just so you can come back to it if you need to in this book. All right, calm down. There's a little more on page 86.
I think I'm.
We're gonna practice this. Let's writing it. Let's just talk about it. How about that? Okay. Here is a number. It says in this book, you've learned 6 different openers. We just went over that. Using different sentence openers makes writing more interesting. That's true. Number 1, subject opener is written below. Here it is. Use the idea of this sentence to write other sentences with different openers.
In this.
So we've got Mowgli upset the animals when he stared at them during their play.
During their play.
Don't upset them. by saying-
Prepositional, there you go. During their play, comma.
Don't stare.
No, actually, there wouldn't be a comma.
During their play, Mowgli upset.
Yeah,
When he stared.
during their play, Mowgli upset the animals. You could stop there or say when he stared at them. Either way would work. Does that make sense, you guys?
When he stared at.
In this.
Mowgli upset the animals.
There you go. Are you guys good? We're looking at page 86. Hold on. And what we're doing is just saying the sentences, so we don't have to write them. We're just kind of trying it out with a prepositional opener. You have another one for ly? Or another one for
This.
prepositional?
Sky.
When he stared at them during their play, Mowgli upset the animals.
Which opener would that be? When?
5.
Yes, number 5.
Bravo.
That's true. When he stared at them, Mowgli upset the animal
In the
during their
sky,
play.
he dreamt.
It started swimming.
It's very random.
How about ly? Do you guys, either Paige or Seth or Gage, do you guys have an example of using this with an ly opener? How could you rearrange that sentence with an ly opener?
Mowgli 6.
Somethingly. Actually, you would just add an ly.
Does that work?
Wait,
Wait. Paige or Seth or Gage, do you guys have one where you could do an
Exactly,
ly?
he drowned in the sky.
Suspiciously.
There you go. Suspiciously,
Next
Mowgli
time.
upset the animals. I like it. Anybody else have one? Okay, Rebecca.
Was it when he stared at them during their play, Mowgli upset the animals, or was it when he stared at them, Mowgli upset the animals during the play?
Yeah, either one would work. I agree.
I think that first.
What about rudely? Rudely, Mowgli upset the animals.
Annoyingly.
It'd work too. Annoyingly,
No, instead of.
Disrespectful.
disrespectfully. There you go. Now you got it. All right, and this is the hard one. What about the ing?
Upsetting Mowgli. Upsettingly.
Yeah, you're on the right track. Upsetting who are we upsetting?
Upsetting the animals Mowgli.
Yes.
For the ly, I want to share mine.
Yes. Did you guys hear that?
What was 2?
Hold on. Nico's idea for ing was upsetting the animals. Mowgli
He's doing the inging.
stared at them during their play. That works because upsetting the animals, he is doing the inging. So you would say it like that.
My ly one. Normally, he drowned in the sky.
That doesn't make sense. I don't
I
understand.
know, that's the point.
That's what happening in the
Normal.
play.
How about VSS? How could we use, we'd have to take off some words, obviously. It's 2 to 5.
Mowgli upset the animals.
Mowgli upset the animals. That would work.
Drowned in the sky.
Wow. You're cool.
It's just, it's all about. It's a book.
Oh, John.
You should write a book and I want to. Does he go skydiving and then
He
just like
drowned in the sky.
belly flop?
Paige, do you have an idea for a VSS?
There was too much sky.
2 to 5
Could've
words.
been fun.
Try to think of one. Nico's was Mowgli stared at the animals. Mowgli stared at the animals.
Mowgli upset the.
Mowgli
are
upset
you
the
on-
animals.
Mowgli upset the animals when he stared at them during their play.
That's not a very.
Okay,
short-
guys. Paige, can you think of a VSS? I want you to think of a VSS for that sentence.
Well, I could make another one.
2 to 5.
Mowgli upset the animals during their play.
Mowgli upset the animals during their play. That's
He
7
breathed
words.
in.
It has to be 2 to 5.
You breathe in there.
Mowgli upset the animals.
That'll work.
Drowning.
Yep.
Mowgli angrily.
Thank you. Good job. All right, let's go on to 87.
Yeah.
Whoa, calm down, girl.
You don't have to say it.
It's now why, it's now.
Except for you.
It's now why.
Everybody's hyper except for you.
It's now why.
We just
And
like-
Paige and
What is,
Gage and Seth.
it's number 3.
How about no, Gage. How about Gage, you read the sentence for us from Zoom there. This is page 87.
Suddenly, Bagheera added, I have an idea. That might work. From the men's huts in the village, take some of their red flowers which glow brightly. He knew its potential.
Yeah, it's awkward to read because it's really a mess as usual. So good job.
Love messes.
Potential, we kind of know that word as, what
A
does
chance.
potential mean? A chance, yeah, that would work.
A chance to
You
be
say
something.
Capability,
Yeah.
A
right.
chance to be something.
capable, check vocabulary. Usage. Yeah, should we start there?
Hate.
So he's speaking. Let's do the quote. I think that'll help us. Where does the quote start? I. And how much of it is he saying there? Where does it end?
Right.
Oh, wait, no.
Brightly.
I think brightly, yes, because did you guys notice that the verb tense changed? When what he's saying is gonna be present tense, but around that is past tense, like he knew its potential and suddenly Bagheera added. All right, those are the quotes. So inside the quotation mark, it should stay present tense. It's right here, the word glow. How should we say this? From the men's huts,
That's the one. Huts.
from the men's huts in the village, take some of their red flower, which glows. Yes, we need an S on
No,
here.
red fish. Take their.
It's glows.
Oh.
It should be glows.
Floats.
That is the usage. How about apostrophe though? We do see an apostrophe. I see one.
Float.
Not flowers.
No. Yeah.
It's, and what else? Actually, hold on. Take that out. Yeah, take that out of it's.
That's what I.
Yeah. And then
Is
where
there
does the other
another
one go? Rebecca?
Men's.
Men's, because the huts belong to the men's.
So
Men.
weird.
Men's huts. I know, it's
Men.
really weird.
Periods.
Yeah, go ahead, Rebecca.
No pure.
Brightly and potential.
Potential for sure.
No.
Brightly, yes. We already have one at work. Thomas? Other than Rebecca, how about Nora? Nora.
After added.
After added, because that's the attribution, always goes there.
Alright, take one out after I do it.
Take it out after idea, yes.
Like one
Hold on, give her a chance.
after village.
After village, is that what you were gonna say?
Possibly.
So no. Flower.
Stop. One more
After flower.
for the witch clause, yes.
Stop.
Okay, Rebecca. Calm down. All right, how about capitals, Nico? You can do that one.
Suddenly Bagheera, from. Right, oh, no, keep up.
So you're about to say,
E.
no, Steve.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's like good. Indent. We do that.
How do you indent? Is it in the front or the back?
Right.
Or in between?
Oh, you know what? It does not go there. Oh, my.
I was right.
You were right.
That's right.
It's actually gonna go to,
Is it like,
it's gonna go right here. He knew its potential right here. That is a new spot.
Yeah, I was supposed to know.
Hmm.
pay attention to the last one.
I think
The
because you know
pack
how,
will
okay,
attack you,
okay.
then suddenly Bagheera added, yeah, see, it's still part of the same thing.
That's unfair. We have a week.
Yeah. So what
Jesus.
John is pointing out is the week before or the lesson before this one during your homework last week is still in the same topic. So it continues on to this one and they just tried to trick you by adding a new thought, right? It's changing gears now. He knew its potential and now he's going to move on to something else. So that was tricky. That
Stop
was
doing
tricky.
this once.
I know.
I even thought
You
about
said
it,
they
because I'm
want
like, that kind
I
of thing, like,
did. I was just kidding, but don't.
like he has to do.
John, what kind of openers do we have though?
Oh, I put all those. First one is 3 LY,
3 LY.
then prepositional for like from, you meant.
I think that we're gonna just keep the quote. That is one giant sentence right here. We're keeping that all one because you only have 2 openers. So your second opener is way down here.
Well, there's nothing right. There, like there's a, not opening, but there's a period.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it's part of the quote.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right though. I will say you're
It
right.
would have been a prep, okay.
It would have been.
It's just one that
And number 1, which is
needs subject.
subject.
No, 2 is prep.
So basically, we're labeling the first one LY opener, and then way down here, the subject opener. Because what he's saying in a quote, they're counting that as one giant sentence. I don't know why, because you're right.
But there's a period.
There's a period.
It's right there, I see it. It's like,
How about Gage? Help us find the verbs in here. Where are the verbs? I'll tell you how many there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lucky you.
Oh.
You got this, Gage. 7
Added,
added, good.
work,
Work, good. Actually, work is a verb. Yes, it is. You're right. Sorry.
No, or right? No.
You know what? And if it helps to find
take,
the subject with it. Wait, what did you say?
take,
Yeah, take. Yeah. If it helps to find the subjects with it, you can do it that way if that helps you, because I know it's kind of
glow, glows,
glows. Glows. That works.
new,
New, good. Is that all of them? Oh, might is actually gonna be a helping verb here. Might work. Those two go together. Might work. You have that one?
I won't count that as a verb, I'll count it as helping verb.
But you're still gonna label it with a B. And then up here, this is a linking verb, have.
Yeah.
Have.
Have is a
Well,
linking.
I hit-
It's linking the subject to
I.
an ideal, yeah. How about, Seth, how about you do the subjects? Who's doing these things?
Bagheera.
Bagheera,
Am.
Yes.
I.
good. Inside that clause is a subject. Right here. That might work. It's actually gonna be that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Inside of it.
I also have to do that.
He.
Uh,
At the bottom.
oh yeah, he. There's a which clause.
Here's this one.
Verbs. Oh, I need to look at that.
So
So-
it's.
Which.
Yeah, so which. Do you know the other one, Nora? Or was that the one you were gonna say? So there's one of them that's implied. Remember back when we had a implied subject?
You have an idea.
No, it's off.
You.
I know.
It's got,
From the
You-
man.
you take, it's right here. So we're gonna have to write in the word
Oh,
you
come on, no, like
and
they do at
that.
The beginning of sentences, now they're putting in between.
Yes.
Oh, they don't like us. I always miss that.
Okay, if that was hard for you guys, don't worry, it is hard.
They
But
should have done it at the beginning.
let me
of the
explain something. Hold on, John. If it helps you to find the clauses first, that might help because you got to know that your subject verb pairs are in each clause. So if that makes it easier for you, you can do it in a different order. Just want to explain that. Okay.
The invisible you.
How about, huh?
The invisible you.
Yeah, see, I didn't do those yet.
Does the new witch clause?
Nora, tell us where all the clauses are.
Okay. The that clause is
That.
that to work,
To work, okay?
then. The who which clause is which glows brightly.
Okay. And main. Oh, there's four of those.
Not
Those all have subject verb pairs too, the main clauses.
accurate.
Okay, yes, Bagheera, added, good,
I have an idea.
yes.
You can hear me.
Mm,
Yep,
move potential.
yep,
There's so many things by heat.
I know.
From the men's books in my village, looking for the power.
And it's not gonna include those two, those are two prepositional phrases.
Yeah, I have those sentences.
So those are not gonna be
Take some of their-
part, yep, it's gonna start with take, or technically you,
I'll put it in front of you. It's just.
all the way to flower. Did you guys catch that
Yes.
on the Zoom?
Wait.
How about page, where are the prepositional phrases? There's three of them in here.
I don't.
Of their red flower
Yep, of their red flower,
in the village
yep,
from the men's huts.
good, nice job. Since those are two back to back, that's why there's a comma after that. Okay, so we tried to go in order backwards, but remember, if it helps you to mix it up, you can do that on your homework. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
If you need to, because I think I probably would have mixed it up. For me, just saying. You guys have any questions about that page? As they're working madly to write the sentences down?
Yes.
Like, keep talking.
Yes.
Well,
John's not even trying. Thank you, John.
I'm done. I started before I heard it.
All right, you guys good, Seth, and Gage, and Paige? All right, I see your thumbs up. You're good, okay. Now, finder time.
That'll
Good job. That was a hard page. Grammar is hard.
Long and exhausting.
Go ahead and get out your
Done.
outline from Coconut Craft. We're gonna start writing about this.
Apparently, like my mom took everything out of my backpack.
Oh.
It's all mixed up. Apparently, I don't have that. anymore.
Uh-oh.
I have all these other people.
You already checked?
It should not. Mine.
Maybe it's not here. Oh, wait. Is it right? No,
Maybe it's incompleted work, because she did scan it.
she would have had to punch holes in it though.
When did it?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
No,
Yeah.
I had to search for all these things. I thought I had all of that.
Well, I have an extra.
No.
But you're gonna have to just, maybe you can look off of Nora's.
I can probably find
Gotcha.
one.
Luckily, I read.
I did.
Yeah, I just set it up though.
You did? Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I wrote all
We
like this
did.
stuff. We did.
Oh,
Which is on
Did you-
yours? Let's see yours.
the same stuff that we had last week.
You're supposed to do that, though.
Oh, yeah.
We were.
Yeah, we were supposed to do A, B, and C.
There's some confusion about the homework assignment. Let me pull it up really quick.
I'll probably do it at home, I guess. I should probably.
I-
that one and stuff.
I gotta look back on what I put.
Didn't say.
I didn't
you said to
do
do
that.
Did it?
Wait, don't, you should have mine. You should have mine.
Instructions.
It's, you have a printer?
So.
Oh, this is 2B, sorry. I don't. I wish I did. I don't have a printer. I used to bring my own,
Yeah. Wait, though.
but that's not gonna do you any good.
Could be a microwave printer.
Oh, I think it's you and I met on Zoom.
Yeah, but then you, in class, you told us what to do because I wrote
Yeah.
homework down in class.
All right, so I made a mistake. This is what I put on the homework. For grammar, it was pages 82 to 84, and then for writing, it says no new writing assignment this week. We will start coconut crabs next week. Just turn in the grammar here, use the extra time to go back, blah, blah, blah. You should have 10 out of 10 on every assignment. So I messed up. But I said to do A, B, and C, right?
In class. that's what
In
I said.
class. So sometimes that happens. I have too many classes and sometimes I forget what I say. So I apologize. If you did not fill out A, B, and C on your big outline, it's okay.
I
If
did.
you did,
Here.
you're ahead of us. So here's what I'm gonna have you do. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. How about Seth and Gage? Did you guys fill out A, B, and C on your outline this week? Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Good. How about you, Paige? Did you do it? Okay, good.
Dang, I'm the only one.
But I'm not gonna be mad at you because that was my fault.
Yeah.
Putting it on
No, I think
homework
we
was
should-
wrong.
He's like,
No,
I don't think so.
we're not mad at
I just
Nico.
know what classes.
he's like, darn it, now it's an extra.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight though. Paige and Seth and Gage, you already have information under A and B and C. Is that correct? Okay, good. So you've done this before a bunch, Nico. Well,
Yeah.
so you know what to do. Yeah. So what I want to do next is talk about the fused outline.
Used it.
Yeah, and just a reminder though on this, everything under A should only come from Article A. Everything under B should only come from Article B, and same for C. For those of you who are new to this technique, I'm gonna try to move this camera here so you can see my whiteboard because I want you to see how I set this up for the fused. I know, I have a lot of stuff here hanging out. That can work. Do not, John.
This one.
Okay, can you guys see this okay on the Zoom? This is the camera. Let me move that out of the way.
We can see that.
Probably it would be better if you moved it right.
I know, but I've got so many cables. I think that's as close as I'm gonna get right there. So this is, I drew this out for my other class, but it works for this class too. So you should have on yours, we wrote about the body of the coconut crab. So you should have body here for Roman, not boy,
Right.
for Roman numeral 1 on each of these. And then you have a collection of facts that you got from each of the articles. Now the fused is when we combine them together. Notice you only need 6 facts on the fused. So what you're going to do is choose from A and B and C, and it could be in any order, but I want you to be thinking about a logical order for these facts. So basically, if you're talking about the exoskeleton part, that would be a good place to start. Talk about the exoskeleton part, how that means that the skeleton is on the outside of the body. If you like collecting those facts for your fused, you're going to put them together. Okay, so it's got to be in a logical order, but you're going to pull, like, here's my example. Let's pretend I really like what I had here next to 2. So I'm going to copy that down here at 1. And then let's pretend that I like the fact for next to number 5 here. So I'm going to copy that down here, and then I took 2 from B, copy it down here, and I took 2 from C, copy it here. Now you can mix it up. You can do 1 from A, 1 from C, go back to A. So the point
Don't-
is combine the facts from A, B, and C into the fused outline. Does that make sense to you guys, Seth? I know your internet, it looks like Seth Engage, your internet's kind of glitchy. Do you have any questions about what I just explained? Okay, so I want everybody except for Nico. Don't worry, Nico.
So for me, it's done how much
And John. I want everybody else to take a minute and start looking at what you have for A, B, and C and combine them here. Now, don't repeat the same fact here. You need to keep these different facts, okay? You don't want to say how many legs more than one time on there.
If
Yes.
you pull up my homework, which we turned in, I can just
Oh.
copy the ones I like.
Okay,
Put them into a.
okay,
You can just copy.
I will do that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to work on that fused outline while I'm pulling this up for John. It's good you took a picture of it.
I did.
Somebody did. Oh, wait. But it's not on here.
What? You took a picture and everything.
Well, it's just the grammar because that's all I said you had to upload. So it was my fault there too.
Oh. I'll do it at home then.
So what I want you to do though is go ahead and set up for Roman numeral 2.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it already is set up.
Did you find the facts for Roman numeral 2 also? Or just set it up?
It's set up. I don't have facts in it.
Well, you'll need to work on your facts in here. So just use this paper for today.
Okay.
And then when you get home, you can use this paper instead. Does that make sense?
Now, I have facts in every single one of these. I just need to put them use that
For one,
one.
but we're gonna move on to number 2 in a minute here, so you can
Number 2.
start working. Does that make sense? So you guys should be working on filling in your fused.
What should we put for the fused outline? Roman numeral 1.
Good question. I like that question. You're gonna put CC, that's a good question. Let's put CC for coconut crab. Body. That's not a word. So technically you can come up with 2 more words to introduce something about their body, like it's a large or oversized. What do you think, Rebecca?
Is this the same thing, like if I said like, oh, the length of the crab's legs are 3 feet at most, or at full grown? And then it has 10 multi-jointed legs, is that like the same sentence?
That could be 2
I
different
think
facts.
it's a little.
That's two
Well,
different.
good enough.
But to go back to Seth's question, next to Roman numeral 1, you're gonna have CC and body, but then you're gonna come up with 2 other words that you can use to introduce the coconut crabs, some information like a generic thing about their body, like they're large, brightly colored, whatever you want to introduce as your main sentence to introduce that topic. Does that make sense, Seth? Yeah, so you're going to decide what words you want to put here. It can be a fact. You can bring down a fact right here too. To kind of just introduce, oh, the coconut crab's body is very interesting. You could use the word interesting, unique. Yeah, okay. And then here, 1 through 6, this is where the facts come in from A, B, and C.
Oh, please. Didn't need that much space for A.
Yeah, you folded that wrong.
I did. It's just fine though. It's fine. I think it's good.
Can I help you here? Let me see. So I'm worried it's gonna get all messed up here. Yeah, you folded it too many times, so
Put in 4 now.
I know.
Well, my numbers.
So not perfect, but
That's kind of what's saying.
so basically, let me get pen here. Well, let me,
Oh, this your turn.
yeah. Oops. There you go. So now you're gonna do Roman numeral 2. Same thing, 1 through 5, 4 and 5 is in parentheses. I'm helping John with something really quick, but you guys are working on your fused. That's good.
Okay.
And then when you go on to B, make sure you don't copy the same
Yeah.
type of facts. They gotta be different.
What if there are, what if there are, it's just.
You'll have to try to find something. There's enough different stuff in there you can find. Even if it's just 3, because 4 and 5 is optional. So even if you just get 3. Paige, are you working on your fused outline? Did you get it finished? Okay. You're thinking? So yeah, look at what your choices are here and you're gonna organize it here together.
When we write it, is it going to be 3 paragraphs or 1?
It's gonna be 2 actually, but this is only the setup for the first paragraph, Roman numeral 1. And then we're gonna do it all over again for Roman numeral 2, and then you're just gonna write 2 paragraphs.
Are we going to do the clinchers and everything?
Yep. Yeah. Yay. Come on, Paige. Clenchers and everything, dress ups and everything. That's forever and ever.
What?
Forever and ever.
Every time you write anything, you have to do this.
Forever and ever till you're 95 years old. Then you don't have to.
In letters that you send to your friends. In letters you send to your friends has to be all this format and everything.
It's like highlighted and.
No, she has to check our letters that they're gonna send.
Yeah, you're gonna make sure we're doing everything correct. Everything we send you.
Makes it nice when it's just a slow spread. We have to have all this.
Did we finish reading all of the
No,
articles? Okay, but we did in class, right? We
No.
finished.
No.
We only read to like half. We stopped at.
Oh, because we were just focusing on the body. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Seth and Gage, how's it going on your fused outline? What number are you guys on?
I'm on 3, but I'm starting on 4 now.
Okay.
No.
How about you, Gage? Oh, you muted again.
I'm on 4.
Okay, good.
I-
Make it-
I just finished 4.
Okay, good. I'm gonna give you a couple more minutes. How about you, Paige? What number are you working on? 3. Okay. Keep going. You finished yours, Nora? Okay. On the back, go ahead and start setting up for Roman numeral 2. This back here.
Money.
Is it gonna be A, B, and C?
What do you like?
You're looking for
I was like.
Oh,
Cause she said this was hers, Mike, where's mine going?
So as you're finishing that up, remember everything in the first paragraph has to do about their body. You focused on how many legs and what is their color of their body, the size of their body, how many joints they have, how many antennas they have. Everything that has to do with their body. So that's what you're focusing on the first paragraph. Now the second paragraph, you can be thinking about, if you're done with your fused, you can be thinking about what topic do you want to write your second paragraph about? I'm going to pause everybody just so that we have time to do this. Go ahead and finish the word you're on. Finish your thought. I know, I'm going kind of quick because I want to make sure to label these paragraphs.
No, you don't need your thoughts. No, don't finish.
We didn't get a chance to label all the paragraphs. Oh, here, let me share my screen. That's what we need to do right now is finish labeling the paragraphs so that you know what to choose for your second topic. Did you have a question?
Could I just continue since I already labeled everything?
Yes, you can.
Maybe done.
I don't know if we finished labeling it.
We did most of them.
I didn't label any of that.
Right. All right, we did. I'm just gonna tell you what the labels are for the sake of time.
That's
just so we
not
finish.
me. That one's that.
You're dying here.
All right. The first one was body. You guys should already have that one. Right, this is for source text A. This is A, so make sure you're on this one, page 119. Then what did we put for the second paragraph? You, Jerry, the label? Diet.
Diet, yeah.
Show it.
Diet
Should
of
have that.
those.
Yes, okay,
Hopefully they don't have a diet of worms.
maybe we did finish labeling A. Yeah, we did. A's done, because it should say humans back here. Is that what you guys have?
Two.
Okay.
Well, I don't have. Oh, I do. Never mind.
Go on to B then, because I forgot, we finished A. B is gonna be page 121.
And
Body and habitat.
Body,
the chance of
habitat.
the diet, that also looks good.
Did we finish the back on page 122?
No.
Okay, that's where we left off. So the top one,
Body/habitat.
body/habitat, got it.
Bottom one, I put diet.
I don't have a hundred.
This one is, just use your pen.
Or movie.
This is B, sorry guys.
It's like.
B.
This is page 121. We want to make sure all your paragraphs are ready to go. So the first paragraph was body habitat. Second paragraph was diet. And now this is where we left off. So turn over to page 122.
Still diet.
That's diet at the top, yes. And then we've got this one.
For mankind might consider exercising when this is something.
This one is talking about, yeah, but mankind might consider exercising more restraint with coconut crabs. Conservation is needed. So it's talking about people
Boring.
and their interaction with crabs. And one of our topics that we had was humans, right? Humans, didn't we have, yeah, we had humans here. So I think this would be like, yes, interaction, but I think
Boring human.
let's put humans here.
So
This-
we're one coconut crab something. They're boring.
We're born. So.
It also goes on down here to talk about people who handle adult coconut crabs often regret it. And then they're talking about this researcher, they got their fingers clamped.
No more humans.
Yes, so this would also be humans here.
Too many humans. I'm not gonna.
When I put humans, I mean their interaction with humans. That's what I mean by
Well,
that.
I thought it was.
Don't confuse people now.
Do I start on the next
All
one?
right, are you guys good? Did you get those labeled? Awesome, go on to C.
I'll be here. Yeah.
Diet.
Oh, okay, so yes. Okay, yeah.
We haven't really started that yet, so you're good. Make sure all your stuff is labeled though.
I do.
Oh,
Even on the best.
Did everything.
Oh, look at you. Okay. This is C.
More
Oh, wait. You know what we
humans.
forgot to do is add those here. We had, humans had B. Let's put B.
Oh, I don't have
that. Here it is.
Now it exists for me.
Human and diet was in B too, wasn't it?
Diet, and then like.
What?
To A, B, and C. What's that?
I'm gonna do diet.
Diet.
Yeah.
No. Not even missing.
Wait, we did put.
But we didn't have behavior, it was not in C or B.
You don't
It
know.
was in C, I mean, it was not in
We
C.
didn't just label on, see? We have still.
Yeah, we need to finish labeling C. We got body and behavior for C.
And diet.
It's probably
is the
humans as
top
well.
one.
It looks like humans.
Diet is top one,
Oh,
and
you know.
human was the
That
third one.
says marine scientist.
Okay.
So she was.
So we don't get confused.
Most of crabs.
On C, that first paragraph is mostly about the diet, right?
Diet.
Oh, we didn't like it.
They're omnivores, they eat plants as well. Diet, this is on C.
Oh.
So over here on possible topics, we're gonna add C. What about the next paragraph? What'd you label for that one? On C,
Body and behavior.
body behavior.
Now on the back, see.
Oops.
Don't write with your real pen. It's not well for you.
Yeah, I'm having trouble flipping back and forth myself there. C, yep, we got that. How about page 124?
Wrong pen.
What's on that one?
Probably.
Diet, or
humans.
humans, need
Humans?
Silence. Are we doing the same amount of sentences? today?
Humans, unless marine scientists.
Actually, hold on just a second. Yes, we are to answer that question. Yes, it is talking about humans, but it's also talking about how they are becoming extinct. Or they're endangered.
Slash.
I put survival of the fittest.
That works.
That does work.
So I would put back here humans and endangered
I don't know, I like to say that.
or survival of the fittest. I'll go with that. This is page 124 on the back of that.
Why don't we eat one of them? It makes more David.
So we're gonna add the C to humans here. All right, so we did body. That was Roman numeral 1. You guys are still working on your fused outline for that. But now for Roman numeral 2, you're gonna flip this over to the back side,
And go.
your
home.
big white page, and set up Roman numeral 2 back here.
I'm ahead now.
Yes, you are. So
Me
you got A, B,
Than some people.
please don't confuse them. This is gonna be Roman numeral 2, 1 through 5.
See, this is fun doing it, writing the paper is the tip.
Roman
Yes.
numeral 2.
Unless you create the story.
Yeah.
That's my fair. If you
Unless it
create-
makes-
This is the, hold on, guys, just to make sure Seth and
That's-
Gage and Paige, we're on the back of your big white page. Working on Roman numeral 2. It's gonna be set up just like Roman numeral 1. But obviously with Roman numeral 2.
We need like 3 people in this class
Used.
that rhyme with page. Page, which this is.
Oh. Gage, she's heard that before, I'm sure, many times.
Then there's a gauge, which rhymes with page one, and then this page rhymes with page.
Oh, okay.
Page.
Page runs with page, runs with page, that runs with page, that runs with page.
Gauge.
All right, do you have your Roman numeral 2 set up? Set it up really quick.
Oh, apparently we have also sage. For my sake.
And page.
Seth, and Gage, are you working on setting up your Roman numeral 2 here? You are at Paige, I see that. Seth and Gage. Okay, good. Set that up. Now your job is gonna pick your second topic. Well, you have a list here.
Probably diet, yeah.
Now, notice some of these don't have all 3 articles, so you could combine some of the information from these other topics. If you like the idea of talking about their habitat and their behavior,
We can do diet and behavior.
yes,
Like
you
they
could
get-
do diet and behavior. Oops, right here.
We'll do diet. Right?
That way for C, then John, if you choose diet and behavior, for A and B, you would choose things about their diet, and then C, you would pull from here.
Yeah.
The one about their behavior. So if you want to just do diet, that works. It has A, B, and C there. If you want to just
Don't
talk about, if you
Okay.
just want to talk about the interaction with humans, you can just focus on humans. If you want to combine some of these, you can, but they're going to be under one topic. Does that make sense to you guys?
Why don't I just do
Okay.
some like diet and behavior, so I know which one I'm going for?
That's
Wait,
fine.
this one. B
But
has
then
diet.
down here, you'll have both diet and behavior.
It's just
It's
B has
CC
diet.
diet.
The diet of the expression food seeds.
B has diet. Yeah, we have it here. You're talking about habitat or behavior, maybe?
Uh-huh. Yes, I'm not that.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, so your job this week is to pick your second topic. Gather your information from Article A, Article B, Article C, combine it here on the fused again. And write, this is gonna be for your second paragraph here. Wait, don't pack up yet. Keep working on it. It's not time to go yet. Yeah, look at Article A and start putting down some facts.
Well, I don't have my.
Do you
I like
go back to the useful topic? Yeah.
I just have my. Sweets and go with them.
All right, Paige, do you have any questions for me? You're good. Okay, good. How about
Right.
Seth or Gage? Do you guys have any questions about what we're doing? You're good. Okay, awesome. I know this is new for you guys, so I want to make sure it makes sense because you're going to gather information from A, B, and C and combine them in the fused. And so your goal is to get 2 fused outlines done. And then write 2 paragraphs from each of those. 1 paragraph for Roman numeral 1 and 1 paragraph for Roman numeral 2. Yes.
So are we only doing the ones with A, B, C all in the same category, or can we like, let's say behavior? Like,
You can't do just behavior because behavior is only found in C, but you can combine it with something else that has,
So we could do like behavior, habitat, diet.
yes, you could. So if you did behavior, habitat, and diet, that's a lot.
I'm just
It's
doing
okay,
diet
diet,
and
diet.
behavior.
Yes, you can do diet, but you would do diet under A and then behavior or habitat under B and then behavior. I don't know, habitat doesn't really fit with, maybe it does. When you go to do your fuse, that's the only hard part is when you've got multiple topics that you're combining, it's got to flow. So you don't want to talk about,
I think it fits though.
hold on, diet and behavior fit because it's talking about how strong they are and how they need their strength to crack open a coconut or something like that. Those fit. But habitat, I guess you could fit that in. What were you thinking, John?
I was thinking like diet and habitat, it's like where they can find where they eat or like.
That would actually work. You just have to make sure when you write your fused that it flows, that you're not doing like diet, behavior, habitat, diet, habitat, behavior, you know what I mean? So it goes like,
So it's like.
start with their habitat, yeah, kind of flows, yeah. You want your information to flow.
Yeah, so it's like coconut crabs can
There's no deep.
put up in coconuts because of their diet, how like what they eat makes them.
So in order to get the food that they need in their diet, they need to have the strength to open the coconut or kill the whatever it is, yeah. I'm gonna give you guys this paper to use. This is like transition. I got one for you too. Don't worry. And I'll give you guys one when you come back to
There's so
class.
many words on it.
I'm gonna try to attach this to your homework too, so.
It makes.
First, These, this is a list of transition words, like,
Without their name.
in fact, so these are
Does it have
words.
taboo?
These are words you can use when you're transitioning from between facts, because sometimes that does get a little choppy if you write without having these transition words. Like, although, I mean, some of these you already know, but in other words, or for this reason. So this is a big list of transition words that you can use to help
So I
you.
could do diet and behavior.
Yes, I think those two for sure go together.
Me too.
Yeah, I
I'm
really.
gonna die.
Mhm. All right, I know that was kind of jumbled up, but we got this.
Yeah.
Let me just say one more time. Your goal is to finish. First of all, finish your fused for Roman numeral 1. And then you're gonna choose another topic or some combination of topics for Roman numeral 2. And then combine those into the fused for Roman numeral 2. And then you're gonna write 2 paragraphs.
Wait, we
Paragraph,
have to
hold
write-
on. Paragraph 1 is coming from fused Roman numeral 1. Paragraph 2 is coming from fused paragraph 2. You're gonna forget about A, B, and C once you finish up your fused.
We have to do the
Right.
keyword outline and writing.
Yes, because we gotta catch up a little bit. On your checklist, you'll see it's just 2 paragraphs.
Well, I thought we were doing 3.
It's just 2. We're done with this project or this paper after this week. So you still have all your dress ups here.
So we're writing the paragraphs.
Both paragraph this week, yep, from your fused, yep. Still have topic clincher, watch out for those banned words. Like especially eat 8.
Yeah.
Talking about their diet.
Loves to munch on.
Or good or bad, you know,
But
watch out for that.
yes.
All right, any last minute questions about our assignment this week?
What happens if it's late? Will you kill us?
Oh my gosh, no. Never.
You want us to do both paragraphs this week?
Yes, please. You're
Would
gonna
you
do both
expand?
paragraphs this week, so you're gonna do Roman numeral 1, the fused outline for Roman numeral 1 is for paragraph 1.
Would you make?
And then, hold on,
Okay.
guys, let me explain this. And then your fused outline for Roman numeral 2 is gonna be for paragraph 2. So you're gonna actually write both paragraphs this week.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to catch up on this assignment. We got a little off track, but I'm not gonna expel you, but I can't tell you what your parents will do.
My parents won't do it.
What if we're late by 1 year?
Okay, they're asking about late work. It depends. If your parent texts me and says you were sick or you were out of town, which you are gonna be out of town, and you need a little extra time to finish it, that's okay. Then I'll always say, okay, thanks for letting me know. And then I want you to get in as soon as possible. Because what happens is if you're too late on your assignment, you get way behind really fast. You know that. So you don't want to get too far behind.
I mean, like,
Any other questions from you guys? Gage, was that your hand? Like you have a question or no?
No.
No, you're good. And Paige, are you good? You know what to do? All right, you guys, then I'll see you next week. Have a good one. You can go.
Fine.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, you guys. Have a good one.
Miss it. Let's see. What if we